I should probably have written down a list of things to talk about. You guys have no idea how dirty this floor is. Like it's disgusting. Um, because I had a trash can right here in this little corner between my desk and the wall, but I had to move it because this was the area where I got the best angle. Plus, I could put the computer screen right there. So. So rebranded again. The amount of times that I've rebranded both this channel and my other channel is weird. I rebranded my other one from Pinhead Gaming to OPG Requiem, and I rebranded this one from Pinhead Studios to Greenlight Studios. Then I found out yesterday, the 16th, that Greenlight Studios was taken. So today, the 17th question mark. I can't see a date. Thursday is the first day of this channel being called H72 or Helix 72. Now, that name kind of sounds a lot different than Greenlight Studios and Pinhead Studios, and that was kind of the point. It has a really different sound to it. This is the new logo, by the way, courtesy of this guy and my cousin Michael with some critiques. But yeah, so this being the new logo, Helix 72 being the new name, let's get started on this new channel, guys. I've got, like I said on my little Time for a Change video on OPG Requiem, I've got skits written, I've got a short film script on the way, and I'm working my way there, and I've got some people together. They want to film, they want to do stuff, so we're gonna do stuff. So I'm excited. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get this channel started officially, and it's gonna be great. So to kick off the new channel, to kick off the new channel, let's have a little bit of a story time, shall we? Now comes the question, what story do I tell? Ah, I'm glad you asked. Well, strap in, because here comes the best darn story you've ever heard in your gosh darn life. Now I actually have to think of a story. Okay, so when I was in 10th grade, I was in a club called TSA in high school, and what that is Technology Student Association, so it's pretty much anything to do with technology. We kind of just hung out, talked about robots, digital music composition, video composition, stuff like that. It was really cool. This is why I was interested in TSA to begin with. Well, my either late 10th grade or early 11th grade, I don't know, TSA took a trip to the Perry Fair, which is in Perry, Georgia, which is a few hours away from here. But we took a trip there because there was a big TSA convention at the fair that we were going to. But while we were in the convention, actually, they had this big stage set up and a huge sound system and a DJ in the back, not really a DJ, but a person that was playing the different music and the different stuff that needed to be played. It was really awesome setup. When we first walked in, they were playing like dubstep, and the bass was so loud that literally the seats were shaking. Not like shaking, but vibrating. And it was really good. Like, it wasn't just intense bass, like the blah, 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 but it was hard bass, but it was smooth. Anyway, we get in there, and there's this guy, I forget his name, but he was a motivational speaker, and his thing was rap. He was a rapping motivational speaker, and he was like 20, I think, at the time. But so he's asking all these people, all these kids, to walk up on stage and on a big piece of poster board, write down a noun or something, probably a noun, I think, and they would hold it facing them, like 11 kids, and he would start a rap based off the first card, and then he would freestyle rap about that, and then get to the next person, they'd flip it around, he'd freestyle rap about that. But if we're gonna be really, really honest, it wasn't great. I mean, I can't freestyle. I will go ahead and give him that. I can't freestyle. But I don't think he can either. Because what he was doing was, instead of freestyling about the thing, he would just say the thing and say a couple things that rhymed with the thing and then move on. And it was funny. It was really funny. But he was trying, so I held my composure. I promise you. And then after that was over, we just kind of walked around the fair. We went and got some pizza right after the convention because we were starving. Like, I'm talking insane. We hadn't eaten the whole way up there. It was like lunchtime and we were ready to go. It was like 1 o'clock-ish. But we keep walking, and the people that were there were my friend Jake, Cameron, Carter, Mac, and Mac's at the time girlfriend Brittany. Now, those 5 people were we were all just kind of hanging out. We split up a couple times to go. Why was I keeping my hand up? We split up a couple times so that people could go do this while we did whatever. But we rode a bunch of rides. It was really fun. We walked all the way down and then all the way back. And on the way back, we passed by the Ferris wheel. And my friends Cam and Jake were like, dude, let's ride the Ferris wheel. And Mac and Brittany were already on the Ferris wheel, I think. And Carter was God knows where. But anyway, so I didn't want to get on the Ferris wheel because personally I don't like heights. I'm not afraid of them. I don't prefer them. Also, I don't trust man-made contraptions, such as roller coasters, Ferris wheels, anything. Houses I'm okay with. I'm okay with houses and cars, but anything that I don't have control over, that I have to get inside of, that was built by a human, I'm okay. But anyway, so I decided to stay back, and they decided to go and get on the Ferris wheel. So they all went, they got onto the Ferris wheel. At this fair, there were golf carts with security guards in them. They would just ride around. Other security guards would just walk around, but a few would ride around on the golf carts and make sure everything was okay, make sure nobody was doing nothing peculiar. But at this particular moment was when I was kind of ready to go. And the reason I was ready to leave was because as I was standing there with my friends on the Ferris wheel in front of me, they were waving at me, and then they stopped waving at me and started talking to each other. And then old dude security guard drove by on his golf cart and gave me a little butt tap. No, there was a younger woman driving. She was like 23-ish. She looked around 23. I can't just tell age by looking, but she looked around 23. He wasn't driving. He was in the passenger seat. The person driving was a mid-20s young lady. But she drove by, and he just went by and went whoosh. And I don't know how to respond to that, honestly. I had no bearings to prepare me for that at the time. It just completely snuck up on me. But, yeah. That was the story of the time that I went to the Perry Fair. Anyway, guys, that sounded like a jet. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed that little story, go down and leave a like and comment and tell me what you liked about it. Also, be sure to support H72 and subscribe for more. So if you guys like this little story time thing, then subscribe and turn on the little notification icon, the little bell icon, to get notifications whenever I upload. That way you don't miss an upload. So that's pretty much it, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.